Good morning, Vietnam. Are you ready? There we go. All right, what's up, guys? How you doing? So, Sarah, what's up, bro? Sue, happy Friday. How are you? Hope you're having a good morning slash afternoon. DJ Underground. DJ Underground. Sorry, it's very tempting. Good morning. Yo, what's up, bro? I'm watching CYN, IVP, and JAG-X. Alright, we'll keep an eye on that. I have seen CYN. Actually, I did have CYN. Let me throw up CYN. I know a lot of people are talking about CYN. I heard some people talking about IVP yesterday. And JAG-X, interestingly enough, I did mention it a little bit yesterday. We were looking at the charts, so let's get some gains. Yo, what's up, Lex? How you doing, bro? Good morning, man. Hope you're having a good day so far. See, our other finger can hit the like button too. yeah, pin message, tell Sarah, of course. It's fun time again. Good morning, all. Hey, Steve, let's go. He's fresh, bright, and early. I like to see it. All right, we'll keep an eye on fun, Steve. I still got 100 shares. Oh, hey, what's up, bro? Good morning, man. Salute to Toon and the family. Toon said credit card stocks were dropping. Also, chip stocks like Intel was going to crash. Boy, was he accurate. Yeah, I mean, I haven't checked the credit plays yet. But yeah, I mean, I've already gone through the whole thing of why I think everything's going to go down. But if you're not new to the channel, you've been around for a while, you know all of my reasoning for why. It's not like the end of the world Armageddon. It's just things don't add up. So that's all. How do you say? I'm one of many, but how do you say? I make money either way. So I'm not trying to stay on one side of the fence. But all right, anybody coming in, welcome. All right, there's something I actually wanted to quickly do, but let's first take a look at some of these tickers. So CYN is popping up. DJ, yeah, Steve's also been talking about CYN. I've seen a lot of people across other social media platforms also talking about CYN for a while. I know Moon Market was talking about CYN as well. So just PCSA came down. IVP ran up all the way to $1, hitting $39.81 as of right now. So we've fallen a significant amount, about 60% from the morning highs here. I mean, that could be a good thing. That means a potential rebound, right? Just have to kind of find the bottom there, if there is one, of course, but generally there can always be one. ROI also popped up. By the way, CYN is hitting 27, but yeah, ROI, man, ROI was disappointing. We were talking about ROI on Wednesday afternoon, actually, when a lot of people kind of leave the stream, you know, because it's towards the end of the day. They have their own things to do, getting dinner ready, whatever it may be, you know, living real life, which, you know, I can't argue against. I bought the dip here on Wednesday morning. It popped up. I sold out Tuesday morning. It dropped again, which I was like, oh, okay, cool. By the way, CYN 2745. By the way, excuse the dog in the background. Here's the family moving, including me. So it dropped and then it rallied, which was like, oh, okay, it rallied again, cool. But then it popped after hours, which, yeah. No, I mean, ROI is it's a low floater, right? They do have a shelf offering, so that's something to keep in mind. But I played ROI. ROI was actually the ticker that really helped me get into the $200 on this account. So I'm not that I'm bullish holding long-term ROI, but I do think ROI definitely has some setup. CYN now breaking 28.50 here, pushing up 64. We're looking to break 29 cents here, 28.77, 28.78. And by the way, UK, this is a play that Salcero's been keeping an eye on as well. It's been trading sideways for the last couple of weeks, months, you could even argue. It's also a low floater, so I don't know, if you get some volume in it, wouldn't hurt anybody. And there we go, fun. I thought you were being hyperbolic, Steve, but you know, you're right. Fun is run. Fun is on the run, baby. Let's have some fun. We just hit 29 on CYN. Joel, good morning, sir. Meanwhile, PCSA. Yeah, we did just have it up, Joel. One sec. All right. Dog is moved on. She's a little borker, so cute, but you know, she has a lot of energy. She's a Jack Russell Terrier, but like almost behaves like a pit bull. It's really weird. Or at least she thinks she's one, when in reality she's just a tiny dog. But that's funny. All right, yeah. So here we're gonna throw up fun actually, because fun is a lot more fun to look at. Actually, let's take a look at JagX. So yeah, JagX as well. So yesterday JagX spiked up in the morning. Something I kept an eye on. It dropped. I was like, okay, whatever. No one cares. It did pop up. I was talking about it at 10:50 here, at around 10:20 or about 1 o'clock for you Easterners, you Eastern geezers. Talking about yesterday, and then it just continued to rally. Did have a pretty decent setup. It was one of those accumulation day setups where it rallies, like people are anticipating, pops up, rallies after hours, you get some volume, right? Sort of wide spreads, and it rallies. So all right, CYN dropping a little bit back down to the 27s here. Yeah, hold up. Let's quickly flip this back. So then we got fun on the screener. Right? Fun was... Hold up, let me refresh the... whatever, I'll just do it through positions. IVP, and what was the other one we were looking at? It was IVP, CYN, PCSA. There was one more, JagX. The best trading show. Thank you, everyone. Please hit the like, subscribe. Good luck, everyone. Thank you, Jasmine. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good morning or afternoon. I like to think so. I like to think it's the best trading show on YouTube. But that's for you guys to decide. Lex CRBP looks crazy. Could get to $11. CRBP. All right, let's take a look. CRBP. By the way, oh wait, I know you're listening, but I'm gonna come back to what you said there, because I got some interesting things to kind of gloss over on that end, but we won't mention it now. Right now, it's just about what's in front of us. We don't need to be really too worried about long-term thesis and all that type of stuff. Right now we're just looking at opportunities within the market. By the way, it is Friday, so it is the last day of the trading week. I don't think there's no holidays that are coming up, because the last couple of weeks we've definitely had a lot of trading holidays on the Monday. We do have one next month, but that isn't until the 19th. So it's about literally 1 month from now. So about 4 weeks. So I'm just writing down some notes. All right. All right, here we go. Fun is still moving up, 32. Man, I did have an instinct to buy some more yesterday. I did say that Fun would come back down between 26 and 28. So literally the midpoint of that 27. So, and that's not because I'm a guru. That's literally just because that's what the chart said. It was a gap. Even though you're gap filling in pre-market, which I don't think actually counts. All right, CRBP. Sorry, Lex. CRBP popping up from $8, currently up 100%. 1662. I don't know the news. Let's see, next generation Nectin for targeting antibody drug conjugate demonstrates encouraging safety and efficacy in patents. Blah blah blah. A bunch of terminology. 1739. Blah blah blah. We don't care. It's moving up a full $1. Yeah, the float's around 4 million. WCS, yeah, that's true, Steve. We gotta start the Flow Society dictionary. All right, Jagex ain't doing all too much. I already have that up there. T-Con. No, it was a TRCT was the play that Zim was mentioning. All right. Right? Was it TRCT? No, it was TR. I don't know. There was a play Zim was mentioning that had a very similar name to T-Con. All right. Well, yeah. Does PBLA have support? Let's take a look. Yeah, it has 473 as support. Not that it's like particularly great. These sort of long wicks are a bit misleading here. Ideally, what you want to do is you kind of want to bounce from this area. If you break below, you got the 500 above you, which is going to be pretty significant resistance. If you do manage to pop up, you also got the VWAP and 13 EMA. So it's really stuck in sort of between a hard rock and a rock and a hard place. My goodness. Okay. All right, let's... All right, Mara is also up. Wow, Mara hit from 10 all the way up to $17 here. Fun is still pushing. Now looking to break the 500 EMA. Should have just taken it. Tunes. I like the background music calming. Yeah, I just wanted a filler, you know. I don't always talk all the time, and also, I don't know, my mic's a little messed up, so I like to just have a little bit of something in the background, just like when you're listening. And I also don't need it to be like do like I don't need EDM at 6 o'clock in the morning. All right, we got 5 minutes until open, so really just kind of looking for setups right now. I think if you're taking a position, you're kind of gambling with the market, which, to be fair, that is kind of what we're doing. So, but personally for me, I don't really like taking positions just before open or just after open. I like the market to settle the setups. PRZO. I do like PRZO actually. No, no, I don't. Never mind. This looks awkward. $5 bounce sells $6. Joel PCSA. Yeah, PCSA came all the way back down to $4 here. It's currently at the 500 EMA. I mean, it hit 784 yesterday, which would have been a good opportunity. I mean, you could have gotten out last night, unless you bought that in that area. Another rally to 650. Any news? No, not really. Oh, they did a public pricing of. Oh, they did a public offering. PCSA did a public offering. Lucid. Oh, I've been talking about Lucid for the last couple of weeks here and there. I'm gonna be honest. This is an emotional sort of play that I kind of keep track of, because not before the fundamentals, not because of the price action. It's just I actually kind of like Lucid's cars. I have swung it a couple of times. Lucid, they have a lot of cash on hand, and they can do a lot of. I mean, they only have about a year or two of burn rate, but how do you say it? At some point you could be rewarded for this. I'm gonna be honest. I do think that $6 billion, like, if you're buying Lucid, it's like you're kind of buying an option, in the sense of, like, the fundamentals are good, but their fundamentals are just gonna burn pretty quickly. So MBY up a bit, no volume. All right, let's take a look, Sue. I mean, no volume, but 1450 bottom, retested it, definitely cleared that area. No volume, but it's one of those plays. It's one of those plays that seems like it's having like a setup. Either, I mean, it could see volume later on today, maybe some shorts covering, whatever it may be. But maybe like an after hours or next week or something. Almost like someone is getting ready to come into the play. Someone is trying to either exit or try to get in. So it's something to keep an eye on. But yeah, you are right. Low volume. It's not particularly interesting as of right now, but excuse me, I say most plays are usually in that category 99% of the time. Not very interesting. All right, let's go back. CRBP 1752 is the current high just before the open. We have a minute left. Oh wait. Public offering consisting of, sorry Joel, I did not read this. I apologize. Public offering consisting of 1.5 million shares of common stock at a combined public offering share price for PCSA. Yeah. No. It's a tough one, but I don't. Are the if you have strong fundamentals on PCSA and market cap is pretty low, float is still pretty low. I mean, 1.5 million shares. Obviously, it's dilution, but seems like, I mean, you can still see a bounce. It's bouncing off the 500. I don't know what their problem is. All right, boom. There we go. Market is open. Fun is pushing up 33.50 here. Again, I would be careful on PCSA. We could definitely see some pressure, selling pressure kick in. Probably going to see a bit of a spike and then some selling pressure. Probably people holding bags, just realizing what's happening. Again, market is just open. Mara is now dropping. PBLA is moving up. We have hit a daily high of 1778 on CRBP. CYN looking to push up here. 29 is still that pre-market high. We're looking to break it. Fun is on a run, 33.80, pushing up here. Do we have any particular levels? No, but I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Again, I have a certain level I think Fun could go to. 34.55. If you look at the daily, it actually has a really interesting setup. Very interesting setup. Whoops. Sorry. CYN now breaking that and hitting a daily high, 29.70. But if you look at Fun here, if, and that's a big if, I think you could potentially go back to the 40s here today, just based on the setup. CYN 30 cents, 18.70 on CRBP. Even if you're not playing, very interesting movement. BTCM, low volume, no one really cares. ROI is just kind of trading back and forth here. $30.17 on CYN. Oh, yeah, I'm not a big fan of this, but we'll just keep an eye on it for now. All right. LRE, low volume pop up. LRE looks like a play that was about to get halted for some reason. I don't know why. It just looks like it. RVSN. All right. 1780 was a key level yesterday. Used it as support, popping up to 823. CYN still continuing to rally here, 30.87. Is, by the way, excuse me, ZJYL in the 200s. Acon came all the way down to that 500. PRCH popping up again, spiking up, hit $3 here in the pre-market. 31.49 on CYN. Good thing about Fun though is it has some decent volume. If you get some good volume, I think you could see a retest of this 45 area. Now this is based on the daily setup. That is no reference into sort of the intraday behavior of the ticker. Not financial advice in any way. For disclosure, I do hold 100 shares, which is nothing, but then again, I am playing a $200 account. All right. Okay, great. Um. All right, RVSN 839 still popping up here. PRCH 277. Did you see QBTS popping up? LAES. Um. All right, let's see what else. PRCH still popping up 279. CYN holding 29 cents. Fun is coming back down after, yeah, it's still rejecting the 500. See, this is what I mean by when I said, like, that's based off a daily setup, not intraday. On intraday, we haven't even broken the 500 yet, so just keep an eye on that. It's going to be a key level to get over around this 3250 area. RVSN 810. CRBP halted. Oh, okay. Bets is waking up. Okay, CRBP halted at 1927. All right. Bets is pushing up 373, 375. Good ISU. Volume is still relatively low. We are running into the 500 EMA, but not a bad setup regardless. PRCH still pushing. Still in this 280 area. RVSN sort of indecisive on top of the VWAP. 13 EMA underneath. Bets is still rising. PBLA coming down. No way. QSG hit 344. You son of a bitch. PBLA is halted. And by the way, IVP coming back up 42. As I say, we expect to see a bounce here at some point. 42.90. PBLA suspended on the way down. News about equipment being delivered to crypto mining facility. Fun is coming back down. Still using the 13 EMA as support. I can't. I knew this shit was gonna happen. I don't know why the fuck. PRCH still pushing up. All right. So we have PBLA suspended. CRBP unhalted here. 290 on PRCH. PRZO still slowly pushing up. Jagex dropped down to 1342, coming back up. CYN still at 28. Do have two red candles. HLP having a little bit of a bounce, which Lanfear did mention. $292 on PRCH, 1976 on CRBP, still pushing up here. All right, let's just let the market settle. We're still early on in the day. I can work with that. All right. CRBP slowing down a little bit. PBA still halted. NUBI halted on the way up. $10, exactly at $10. Very interesting. All right. Let's see, what else do we got? Actually, you know what? Let me quickly go through this. Make sure I have everything on the list here, because I don't think I actually have CRBP. What this? CYN. All right. RVSN coming back down. PRZO getting dropped. All right. PBLA unhalted, moving down. As I did say, we were halted on the way down, so wasn't particularly bullish, but CRBP. All right. CYN, CRBP. Let's take a look at Fun again. I know Newbie's halted, but Fun is pushing up above the 500. We do have the VWAP as resistance as of right now. DWAC. Oh yeah, DWAC. If Fun's running, DWAC's going to be popping up here. That is true. DWAC pushing up to 38.29, bouncing off of 35. Hold on one sec. All right, DWAC 39.40. Fun still pushing up. PRCH getting dropped. Wow, DWAC. Is that 45 coming for fun? Maybe. Any pushing up at $2 currently. I think this was a play Zim actually mentioned. Any is pushing up 201. Any does like to push up as well. Had a very nice pop up all the way up to this. I think it was like, yeah, 430. Seems to have found some accumulation. Could see a bit of a rally on fun here, or on any. Using the 500 as support as well. Definitely a little bit of a pop up is in play. Take a look. LAS. Yeah, low volume. BPTH held up this week. Yeah, looking pretty good. Double bounce off of this 40 cent area on BPTH. Oh, guys, I gotta take care of something. Give me a moment.